round number 2 out of this storm. It's the next morning. If I can get this. What the heck happened? Oh, went all the way in. All it took for us was to sell a truck to get it to snow. Who knew? I would have did that like months ago.
Right? We've been rolling in the snow.
Right. No, this storm just came out of nowhere, honestly. Like the roads were clear, what, a half an hour ago?
Yeah.
Probably not even.
Perfect.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if we can get away with using the backpack. Haven't done this in a minute, but this seems pretty light. Oh, fire me up, TQ. I didn't choke it long enough.
Here.
Fire me up, TQ. All right, we're gonna see if we can get away with the backpack. Try to blow into this corner. It's like a whirlwind out of here. Watch out, babe.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, just went through and blew these cars off too. Just to, because I blew quite a bit off the walkway up onto them. Wouldn't be able to use the multi-force, as you can see. Probably up to here we could have. Really light snow. Got this all salted. TQ got it taken care of. I gotta get this backpack. Backpack's revving pretty hard. I can't tell if it's because it's not set into cold. I know I changed this one, I believe. They got settings on them if you guys don't know, cold and hot. But it's kind of revving on me quite a bit. Might just need a tune-up. Worked out good though. We were gonna shovel and I'm like, hey, let's get the BR600 out. Do you have enough?
Yep, just enough.
Good job, babe.
Thank you. Pull the stuff in on this side here.
All right, let's get to it here. Crank rope in here.
If you noticed, as he was going around the circle here, he had it turned down so it wasn't flinging all into the grass area and stuff like that.
All right, guys, so you can see here, just a few minutes of being here, doing the sidewalks, that melted off that quick. Just that little stripe I did down through here at 4 and 4. Gonna put one more right here. You gotta really crank it down because you don't want to be pelting the cars and stuff. But people say salt doesn't work. I beg to differ, right? All right, so let's talk a little bit about the truck. And currently, we're on a road trip to go see about a truck, huh, TQ?
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
I don't remember the rest, but it's like...
Going through the sky.
Yeah, there you go.
Little Einstein. Yeah.
Anyways, got our energy drinks. We do need to stop and get something to eat now that we've got all the work done. And simply, we got a good drive ahead of us. We're traveling out of state, just a little bit out of Ohio, to go look at a truck and potentially buy it. Like, I'm like 90.
We're like fingers crossed.
Yeah, we're 90% sure we're gonna buy this truck, just by everything the gentleman's told us. And yeah, been communicating with him off and on for about 3 days now. And yeah, but anyways, 10 o'clock, or a little bit after 10, what is that, 10:21?
Yep.
We got ETA is roughly about 1:30, so we're gonna get to it. We'll fill you in once we get there, and if we buy it, we'll show you the truck, right, TQ?
Obviously, let's go.
GPS signal lost.
I don't know where we're going.
Just found a spot here to pull over. I am about to call this gentleman back. Guys, it's 12:24. We've been driving for well over 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours. We're less than an hour, about an hour and 6 minutes away from his place. And this guy just texted me, I'm gonna put it up here on the screen. Hey, I'm sorry, I just sold the truck. All I could respond, I was driving. I just said, what? Like, bro, we're on our way. I told this guy, like, hey, I am coming. You're not gonna sell the truck, right? Like, we literally had this conversation, and he goes and sells the freaking truck. So bear with me. He just hung up on me. Try one more time. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous.
That's a bit shady.
You know what? I don't even care at this point. We're going to turn around and start heading back towards the house. If this was 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe even an hour, I wouldn't be that upset. But we had this conversation. I said, bro, like, you're not going to sell this truck. Like, I am coming. We've been talking for 3 days off and on. He sent me all kinds of videos, really nice photos of it, yada, yada, yada. And literally just sends me, we're 1 hour. We're supposed to be there at 1:30. It's 12:26. Hey, I sold the truck. Now, what do? You know, we're a couple hours invested here. We got a couple hour drive back now. I guess the best thing, we'll stop and maybe check out some car dealerships we saw. I know there was that Huebner and Carrollton I wanted to look at.
There was another one just outside of there as well.
I don't remember what that little one was called. We can make a trip out of it. But, dude, we're literally 40 minutes into Pennsylvania right now. Like, I don't even know. Oh, was that him?
Nope.
No? Oh, it was Nate. Okay. Nate with Bissell Maple Farms. I'll get back to him in 1 second. This ever happened to you guys? This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Now, I've had people, like, say they were going to sell me stuff, but before I went, they sold it. This is a first for me. So, we got to get turned around here.
It's a little irritating for sure.
We were going here, like, we got the checkbook. We were going to buy this truck. We were 90% sure this was the truck that we were going to buy. And we just wanted to see it in person. It would have taken something catastrophic, transmission not working, truck running not right. But from all the photos and everything that we seen, we were going to buy this truck. We just wanted to see it in person, test drive it, and bring it on home. But yeah, I guess the plans changed here. So we're going to get turned around and
back to square one.
Thought this was kind of cool.
I've never seen one of those before. Go slow.
Caution.
It says go.
Okay. I was waiting for the green light.
Get going. I know.
Thanks, boss.
Green means go, right?
Anyways, we just saw a beautiful barn dominium in this area. I don't even know exactly where we're at. But they don't allow us. I know some of you have asked why we don't build a barn dominium at the property. The area that we purchased the land in, they don't allow barn dominiums as of now. I heard that is something they're proposing to change. But as of right now, it's not allowed because that's exactly what we were kind of hoping to build. But, yep, not allowed. Found this one here. It's a 2001 F550 and 41,000 miles it says on it. Automatic, aluminum bed. I thought this was kind of odd, and those are sharp as can be. Like, I mean, really sharp. Overall, not a horrible truck. Little bit of cab corner rust on the passenger side and up around the one fender. How much you guys think? $30,900. 2001. All right, guys. What's this place called? Jimmy's?
Jimmy's Backyard Barbecue.
Jimmy's Backyard Barbecue. We're still about 40 minutes from home, but we're hungry, right?
Yes, we are.
Let's get to it. We got pulled pork, sausage, and some brisket. TQ got chicken, pulled pork, and she's got some ribs coming as well, and then some greens, coleslaw. This place is pretty unique though. Check it out. So everything has like acrylic, but they put people's business cards underneath them. Really cool. I mean, everywhere, all the drinks and stuff. Never had it, but I love little places like this. All right, let's try the brisket first. Try it with no sauce. So I got all three of their sauces. I'm gonna try Slap Your Mama first. It's a spicy. Ooh. Vinegar. That's vinegar right off the rip. I'm not a big vinegar based person. Let's try the original. I like that one. Sweet. And they got, I think it was called Reba's. Try that. Ooh, that one's good too. So we just got home, 2:41. We, as Nate Bissell would say, we turned lemons into lemonade. Anyways, well, I'll get this stuff out in a minute. We went ahead and stopped and got more feed. This is from a place that was just down south that we saw. We didn't want to go to our normal place, but Calmech Feeds. I don't know anything about this one. We've never used it. These are just pellets, and then we got some scratch back here as well. And yeah, but they got like 3 locations. And yeah, we kind of made a little bit of a date out of it. We got lunch, tried a place we never had before, went ahead and got chicken feed, stopped at a couple dealerships, and didn't film any. I don't think, maybe a couple. I filmed at one dump truck. Oh, where TQ went. Anyways, the other ones I didn't film at all, and simply they didn't have anything to film. So back here at the office now. And I wanted to talk about some of the trucks and kind of some of the stuff that's going on with the business, kind of clear the air a little bit. I've been doing our best, well, we've been doing our best to answer questions when they've been coming in, when we have time. Obviously, if we're working or have something with the kids going on, we're not able to comment back as much as we'd like to. But whenever we do have the time, we do like to comment back to you guys and interact as much as possible. And we appreciate you guys, you know, following along and being supportive in that as well, because as our kids get older, you know, and now we have a high schooler and soon to be a middle schooler. A lot of you have watched our kids grow up right along with us, and life is consistently changing as well. Like right now, Miley is now playing varsity softball. So that's a totally different demographic than even just a year ago, where she'd pretty much just be in travel ball at this point. So now practice 6 days a week, right after school every day. You know, just it's kind of like consistently. If you have kids, you understand it's consistently changing, and it's great. It's great, and no complaints there. But back to the truck side of things. So I know the big question is, are we replacing the truck? Obviously, at this point, and in some of the comments that some of you have asked, yes, we are replacing the truck that we just traded in. We're not sure yet if we're going to get used. We're not sure if we're going to get new. Everything is just up in the air. We have a certain criteria that we want to stay within if we do buy used, and simply it's just got to fit that mold, and that's exactly what we were going to try to purchase today. That the whole deal fell apart, and I still haven't got a call back from him. I sent him a couple messages just like, hey dude, not professional at all. It is what it is. I'm kind of over it at this point. I was pretty ticked off, I'll be honest with you, right afterwards, because I thought we were going to resolve an issue today and be able to just kind of move on. And we'll find the right truck. You know, we'll pray about it. God will provide the right truck, and it's not a big deal. But we are on the truck hunt. Plain and simple, we're on the truck hunt. We're going to replace a truck. And what we're hoping to do is to be able to use the next truck for a lot of different options, you know, whether that could be possibly snow plowing if we decide to stay in it next year. We could also, you know, haul grass clippings and debris, mulch, yada, yada, yada. And, yeah, be able to take care of a lot of the stuff that way as well. I guess the biggest thing for us is we don't want to buy a brand new one that's like $100,000. So we've been trying to look like $60,000 and under, okay? And they're out there. They are. Believe it or not, you know, you can find 22s, you know, brand spanking new, very low miles, you know, 60,000 and under. So not saying we wouldn't buy new, but it would just take the right kind of truck for us to buy new. We're really looking for used, good condition, low miles, full-wheel drive. You know, it doesn't matter if it's Chevy or Ford. I don't really care about that. And yeah, something that's in good shape. We're willing to travel out of the state as well. If you guys see some, email them over to us, send them, you know, get them to us, however, comments and below, you know, whatever. We're not scared to travel, even if I got to fly to another state, you know, if the deal is done before I go, like I'm not going to have happen again what happened today. And for, you know, they always say pay attention to your gut. And for some reason, I just kind of had, you know, that little feeling like, you know, this guy wasn't 100% committed to us. And sure enough, man, like, sure freaking enough. And even text this morning, big waste of time. That was the biggest thing. Time is so valuable with us anymore. We don't have a lot of free time. So when you waste, you know, we were almost at 5 hours here this morning, getting planned, ready to go and everything. We actually called the bank, told them we were going to be making this purchase and everything. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It is what it is. We'll pray about it. So another real quick thing I want to hop into as well. Some of the comments have been, are you guys leaving lawn care? Are you leaving the business? Absolutely not, guys. We have no intentions anytime soon of leaving lawn care, landscaping, nothing. Things are changing. Things are moving. We just choose to share them with you. So I know sometimes the way it comes across, you know, maybe isn't the way we even intended it to be. So yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're just making changes. What's better for the business, better for us. We're not getting any smaller. We've retained every single customer that we wanted to retain from last year, and we're almost maxed out already for 2023. And yeah, I guess you guys will see where we're going with the whole lawn care season as well. And yeah, we'll cross those bridges whenever we get there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.